Hi everybody, this is Alex from Bf.Nut aka ShortyBoss, and today we are at Funan. It's a new retail shop for AFTERSHOCK, and we have Marcus over here to help us to do a review on the BenQ XL2720T and the AFTERSHOCK X15 gaming laptop.
So basically what we have here is a gaming setup with the AFTERSHOCK X15 notebook hooked up to BenQ's gaming monitor, and we're just going to be taking a look at some of the features of the monitor as well as what makes it special. So basically, the first thing you will have to note is that the monitor has a 180p resolution, and it's a 27-inch monitor. And from a very layman's perspective, the monitor has great color reproduction. So immediately when you actually look at this monitor in person, you can actually see that the colors are really accurate, and it has a very wide range. So we're going to be actually posting some figures of how this monitor performs in terms of color space and NTSC color gamut together with this video, so you can get an exact idea of just how good it is. And I mean, BenQ actually titles this monitor as a gaming monitor. So some of the features it has are specifically tailored for gamers. For example, most notably is a 120Hz monitor. So if you have the setup, you can actually do NVIDIA 3D vision on this. On top of that, it also has FPS mode, so they actually run in 120Hz, so you get a lot smoother motion with that. We don't have the setup today to do that, but you know, this monitor actually has one of those features. It's one of its main selling points. And to add on to that, it has some unique features. So smart scaling. The monitor actually comes together with this little tool here, and with this you can actually customize the different brightness levels and smart scaling. So what the brightness levels actually lets you do is there's something called BenQ dubs as the black equalizer. So for example, in an FPS game there may be some very dark scenes where you can't really see certain areas of the screen, and that could be the difference between winning or losing, and you're able to quickly modify the monitor or adjust the monitor such that you can really see in those dark areas. Like, it will make those objects that are really dark really profound. And it actually has 3 buttons here, which you can have 3 presets. BenQ actually states that they actually had Counter-Strike gamers come and create these presets, optimal presets for this black equalizer feature. And on top of that, there's also a smart scaling tool which I mentioned earlier. So I'm just going to demonstrate here really quick. If you go to the display mode, you can actually customize the scaling. Some people may actually be more, comfortable with, this older aspect ratios, or you may prefer the new widescreen aspect ratios, and the monitor can actually adjust your image to such instantly. So all in all, what we feel about this monitor, it's really a great all-rounder monitor. If you're looking for something above the standard or the average, and you just want a unique monitor that has some unique features for gaming and want to splash on something that will last you for a long time, we find this monitor is really quite nice. It's really awesome in terms of its features. There are not many monitors that have many gaming specific features, and this is one of the rare few available on the market now.
Okay, so can you actually do an introduction with your gaming laptop?
Yeah, sure.
The X15?
Okay, so basically the X15 here is a 15.6-inch gaming notebook, and the model we have here is equipped with an AMD Radeon 7970M graphics card. That's actually AMD's current flagship card, the most powerful card that AMD is offering on the mobile market. It's able to run games like Battlefield 3 and Dota 2 and most of the mainstream games at ultra settings without a hitch. As you can see, we're actually running Battlefield 3 on the BenQ screen here at Full HD, and the FPS is absolutely brilliant. And this is at ultra settings.
Okay, so I'm just wondering, how much does this gaming notebook?
Okay, so the X15 actually, the current spec we have here, we're a custom notebook builder. So actually, the users actually choose what they want in their notebook. So in this case, we have this one equipped with an i7-3630QM. So that's sort of Intel's mobile entry-level quad-core processor, as well as the graphics card I mentioned earlier, the AMD 7970, and also a 750GB 7200 RPM hard drive and 8 gigs of RAM. And this one's also equipped with Windows 7, and that config comes up to about $2,470, which is quite reasonable for a top-end config. So basically, you can actually choose everything you want in the notebook with our models, and we customize it to your exact needs. We actually build the system after you make the configuration.
Okay, that's pretty sweet. Okay, that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.